checking with the ref to make sure it was only body right there in the face-off, so it didn't look like they were practicing.
He's built weird. Why does his body move like
that? It was only body right there in the face-off, so
it didn't look like they were practicing for body shots in the warm-up rooms. Arms does go downstairs with his first blow. That shot did connect on the chin weight. A little
just kind of slid up the body there. Like, obviously no one's going to try to aim there.
Stacks clips with the left. His arms circles out to the ribs.
What I would say is Stacks better be very careful, because if he even makes a tiny mistake and hits Arms in the face, Arms is going to let loose a bomb.
One man you do not want to anger is Arms Corleone. Arms feints down. Two-punch combo to the body from Corleone.
I'm actually a little...
This shoot's taller, but he's fighting short. He's bare crouching.
Impressed from both guys right now. I'm surprised that, you know, they're calm, they're composed. Even though it's his body shots, they're, you know, Corleone showing some a little bit of experience in that.
This was the fight I was almost most excited for.
The size,
before
right?
the stipulation, because of the size, because they're just big, monstrous dudes, and honestly, because Arms has some technique.
Yeah.
We've seen him before.
Oh, are they not allowed to? I think this was today or last night or in the I don't know. Recent though. I don't think they're allowed to punch each other in the face. The way they're talking is like they're not allowed to punch each other in the face.
He's won a couple fights with pure technique, so he's got some power in his hands as well, and he's knocked fools out too.
I'm curious to see how he lasts through the full round distance with Stacks putting this kind of pressure on him with. Good body shot.
Good body shot from Stacks, yeah.
Arms Corleone nods. And
oh, he had a neck injury. He didn't want to do the fight. Which one? The white brother. This fight was dumb. Still no face punches. I swear down. So what? This brother. So is that why he's hunching like that as well? Maybe he got thumped in his face. That's why my man's posture. Oh, that's why his posture's off. Yeah, tonight's body shots only. Big up Warwick.
Acknowledges it. 30 seconds remain in round number 1. BJ, let's say you're in there and this type of stipulation gets tossed on you. What might be going through your brain?
You know, it's tough, but obviously, you know, both guys don't have the experience to really impose their game plan. They're not used to this kind of fight.
It's because Jordan banged him in the face and bust his lip. Oh, Jordan sucker punched Big Stack and fucked his lips up a couple of days ago. Okay, that's why.
But what I would do is I would get close to either man. They don't have the right inside punches to be able to shoot at the right time. They're still, you know, ring IQ is still a little low. They're beginners, so it's natural. So
tell him MP. Tell him MP, my boy. It's local.
I'd get close to him and smother him.
Corleone tripling up on the shots to the body, dipping with the hooks, couple touching, glancing blows upstairs, Wade.
I think we might actually run into a head clash, but he's chirping like Arms about not hitting upstairs. He's calling him a cheater.
Corleone, good strikes off the rip here in the second frame.
Their arms are so big, as long as they protect their body, they're just getting hit on the arm.
Both guys got the memo, though. They're both kind of unloading here, Wade, and Stacks is trying to use his side. He's getting frustrated.
Referee separation early in the second.
You know, mind game receives.
Big Stacks seemingly with a moment of success, cornering Arms.
I'm telling you, we're getting really close to getting a head clash. That opposite stance, and they're both kind of leaning into those body punches.
Big Stacks is lacerated.
Okay,
possibly
there we go.
A head clash has opened up the eyebrow.
Ooh.
Yep.
On the hardest man in the UK. And that mentally is going to...
You know what though, I suppose, because if they don't do this fight, they couldn't get a replacement in time, I reckon. So I think they're kind of not saving the, it's not as great as it would be if it was a normal fight, but them two actually taking this fight is making sure that there's another fight on the card. Otherwise it'll be one, like the people that have paid for their ticket would be getting less value for money. So they kind of help the day for the whole wrestling event as a whole by taking this fight under these stipulations. The real question, Chinks, who's winning, your or Kid in boxing? We would never fight, man. I would never fight Kid.
Possibly play into this, PJ.
It's the same experience, Ben. You know, whenever you haven't been in the ring, in situations like this, the new experience, obviously when you're green, it's even more difficult. So you've got to be careful, keep that range.
He doesn't keep his weight back at all when he throws Stacks. He kind of just leans in on that front foot.
He's on his front leg.
Always. Chin up in the air. I'm telling you, this was a full-on, non-just body.
Why are they booing like they're allowed to punch each other in the face?
Arms would have touched him on the chin so many times at this point.
The AO Arena letting it be known that they're not loving the body shot action here. 40 seconds remain in round 2. Both gentlemen almost came into the broadcast.
Because you got to look at it like this, yeah? Because say, for example, yeah, Magnum, if I'm my man, what's his name again? If I'm Brody, who got punched in my lip, because I remember this, they don't practice defense. That's all they're doing because they know they can't get punched in the face, can it? They're just keeping their arms and protecting their body. That's why the fights seems like a bit lackluster, innit? But I remember one time, yeah, in college, I got in a fight with this youth, innit? But it weren't someone who went to the college. It was someone who went to the college who had problems with bridging, and they got him into the college by giving him someone else's ID card, innit? So long story short, I'm playing table tennis. They're all standing behind me. Pause. And what do you call it? Long story short, he tapped me in the back of my head. And then I've just turned around and just lunged at him. And I've lunged at him, bro, yeah? And when I lunged at him, the wall, it was like a solid brick wall, and then like a wall that's made to have a glass in it so you can look through. And it's got like that shatterproof glass in it, but you can't see because it's a mesh and it's someone's office behind in it. So he's punched me in my head. I've spun around, lunged at him, grabbed him, and chucked him on the wall. But the wall's caved in now. So the wall's caved in, and there's a lady sitting on her desk in the office, and the walls slammed on her desk. So she's shitting bricks, bro. She's shitting bricks. Big up JHD. But long story short now, because I've mashed up the wall, and the lady's scared. She's saying that she can't go back to work on all them things. They tried to kick me out of the college, bro. Then I've said, hold on, you lot are trying to kick me out of the college when I'm in college, and you lot got meant to keep me safe, and you've let someone who don't go to the college come here and punch me in the back of my head. And then they were like, oh, hold on, this nigga's smart. We can't kick him out because it's actually our fault when you deep it. I'm in your premises and man's punching me in the back of my head. I've got no choice but to defend myself. But if I didn't say that, they would have kicked me out for fighting in college because you're not allowed to fight. So if I'm bro, yeah, I'm only here because you lot are paying me. I got punched in my face coming to an, what is it called? An engagement pause, or like something that I need to do for you lot. This is for you lot why I'm even here getting thumped in my face, because you lot want me to come and do press or media or whatever it is on the day. So the only reason I'm here is because of you, man. And someone who you're paying to fight on this card has thumped me in my mouth. And now I'm at a risk in my fight. I'm saying to you, pay me my money. I'm not fighting. I want all my money. And if you're talking shit, I'm suing you, because this is this is someone who you're paying who's thumped me in my mouth. So for him to actually not do that and go in the fight and stand up and win a box, he's more of a stand-up guy than me. Because give me an out, I'm taking it. I'm sorry, I'm taking it. Or as gonna say, oh no, I'm taking it. Pause. Sorry to interrupt your viewership or what you're viewing in it, but bro, I need the likes, bro. Look, I'm here with a melting green screen. This is why I need the like. Look how a man is talking to me, bro. 4 views in a day is more than dark. And he's right, bro. I need the likes so man can stop chatting to me like this, bro. Likes stops this. Look how he's talking to me. And let me not be ungrateful. I appreciate the comment and I appreciate the 4 views, because I remember when I'd upload content and get 0 views. So I appreciate the 4. I'm not being ungrateful. But I just want to stop man talking to me like this. Look, I like I'm tough, pause, and it don't bother me, but that hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts my feelings. So please, it don't cost you nothing. Like the video, please, man.
30 seconds left here in round 2.
Look at that. You know, Stacks is so tired, he's going double arms on the knees.
Arms is breaking him down here in round 2. Landed better shots.
Oh. That was a glancing jab upstairs, possibly. Yep. It's a muscle memory.
Stacks like, what are you doing? Watch my lip.
Big Stacks seems to possibly be fading. Offers up a big...
Man's fighting like Brian from Tekken. Don't piss me off.
Right on arms.
He's dead tired.
That's one of the most scary things ever, you know, being tired in a fight, you know. Worst thing is Jordan tried biting his opponent's ear off tonight. Spared man through the ropes and all suits. Mind games. Yeah, big up HD, my boy, man.
I guess the question would be, in this setting, if Arms Corleone gets a body shot TKO, does that...
Stacks is tired, injured, and still in there. And man are kind of trying to diss him.
Gets prepped for this 3rd round of 4.
Stacks is going to have to bite down here in round 3. He's a little exhausted, and he showed that in the last round, Wade. So when inexperienced fighters start showing that, then sometimes the end is near. So he's got to bite down here. Good start to the 3rd round.
I think he's down 2 rounds pretty clearly. So at most, unless he was able to stop.
Yeah, if you lot are on it, we do a watch along, innit, Nathan? We jump in the Discord, do a watch along. I don't mind. I ain't watched no World Cup games yet. That's, bro, Atty, you're like me. I'm a domestic football man, bro. International football don't really mean nothing to me, but I'm trying to get in the spirit of it. It'll be good for content. Like there can be football channels that can go from 0 to 50k just through a World Cup tournament. I should get involved. Should never have taken it to a country that doesn't play the game. I know soccer and that.
Arms, he'd be looking at a draw here. Big Stacks throwing arms.
Say that again. What time's that game then?
Almost no energy behind that throw. He's dead tired. Oh, good shot to the liver there. Looks like Stacks hit a left hand to the liver. It was a nice shot too. Stacks felt it.
He's got power in that right. Stacks.
Same. I haven't watched World Cup. Who's your money on? I want to say England because I like Tuchel, but that's could be me being an idiot because I'm British. I want to say Brazil because they're amazing. I want to say Spain because everybody else says Spain. Then I wanted to say France was my first thought because their fucking squad's just amazing. And then there was this one guy who predicted the last 2 tournaments before that said that it will be Netherlands who win and they're going to beat Portugal in the final. So who I want to win... 11 p.m. nearly done. 1-1. Oh, what, the game's on now? The game's on now. France to win it. Say nothing.
Shooting it hard. He's just not finding a home for it.
And to your point, gentlemen, with the size of these guys' arms, if they can just keep it tight, keep the elbows in, you're blocking 99% of shots.
Fact, Solo. Yeah, it'll be worth. Yeah, that's when I'll be more interested still.
Arms really hasn't tasted anything downstairs.
Yeah.
Arms should let Stacks throw that kind of looping right hand and try to sneak a left hand under and get to his liver.
Remains
Landon Donovan, any American? Or am I bugging?
Round number 3, BJ Flores. When you see an opponent, your prey is hurt in front of you. What type of mentality shift does that add?
It's more of a question of, to me, Ben, to circle back to your question in a second. You see him right in front of you, but both guys are too inexperienced to know the right shot to shoot at the right time in an all body shot fight. So, Big Stacks tried to surprise him right there, but I think he's taking those shots pretty well.
Gamesmanship from Big Stacks as he's planted on the ropes on Corleone like that.
He's fighting like a gangster though, He's not cowering and holding and grabbing. He's actually not being sensible. I've got a conspiracy theory. Got you. I think the country's bid on who to win it. Madness. Yes. Oh, you see, I knew you was begging it. I knew you weren't from the ends, innit? You just came here for a holiday and you say man them and end it every now and again. So you think you're one of us, but really and truly you're a Yank still.
The heavy bag weight, Clemens just chipping away at the hardest man in the UK.
Fair play to Arms for being professional here. I know he's frustrated.
Man said, big up Rip. Man said he's taking man for a punching bag,
With the stipulation, he did not want this.
This guy's arms are...
He's being professional here.
His arms are long, man.
I know he's frustrated with the stipulation. He did not want this, but he's kept himself...
Man's built like a Marvel person. I'm not one of y'all. Y'all.
Under control, and he's done exactly what he's supposed to do here and just kept it to the body.
Heavy right hand there from Stacks a second ago. Arms is just chipping away though. He's chopping the tree down, letting his hands go, doing good work. And Stacks is kind of confused on how to combat this. But nothing really clean landing for Arms either, but he's just the busier guy.
No, but you talk like you know ends. You talk like you're locked in and you know ends getting it. That's why. Plus you got family ties as well, so I know you lean on that.
It's very, very unconventional, boys.
Going from the Ibiza final boss in Jordan.
Hanging in there. He's not winning the fight, but he's definitely still...
Shut up, man. You lot ain't the one who's injured in pain and they just shouting at, man. Arms definitely took a course on steroids. Also, Anthony Joshua, that physique is a natural. More in games for thank you, Atty. She proper does. You make you think she's from ends.
Give it a go.
Ronnie Dwyer.
See? Told you.
In the corner tonight for Big Stacks.
Stacks' coaches are frustrated with him. They're like, get up, you got 1 round left, get on with it.
It's body shots only. It does show, though, that, the likelihood if this was full contact weight, Clemens, Arms, Corleone, likely would be several.
Oh, I think he would have done a job on Stacks if this was full body. And listen, Arms isn't the only one annoyed. There's about, I don't know how many thousand people in here that are sharing that same sentiment.
I'm liking the combination punching from Arms, even though it's not the sharpest. He's still letting his hands go, pushing the bigger Stacks back, and Stacks is trying to get.
What, bro? That Big Stacks is gay. He's got gay OnlyFans content. You can't be. You're lying. You're lying. You talk like you're two up, three down. That's what you talk like. You talk like you're 2 up, 3 down. That's what you do.
A little momentum, have a moment here, but Arms
is got gay OF.
He's a busier guy and chopping the tree down.
It will definitely go down as one of the more interesting bouts that we've had in Misfits history. For better.
Shut up about stop pushing, bro. I'm tired. I'm injured. You're lucky I'm not grapes and I'm not pause. What Ville's in there? Big up, Ville. Hope your blessed, sister. Hope everything's copacetic and them thing there, you know. I don't know if I want to see that in my search engine, but I'm going to run it though, Clippy. Send me a link, man, my boy.
Or worse. Something we haven't seen before, Wade Clemens.
Interesting's an interesting word to use.
Arms Corleone again planting. Big Stacks into the corner. We got a count. Standing 8 count. Arms Corleone chipping away at the body has elicited an 8 count ahead of the final minute of the 4th round. Obviously, Big Stacks going to beat it.
Is Stacks going to quit here?
And the reason he gave him the 8 count there is he just wasn't giving anything back.
Oh my lord.
Oh, trying to set him up. Playing a possum there.
A little bit.
Arms Corleone feeding left after left into Big Stacks.
Bro, he's taking punishment, man. This is fuckeries, bro, man. Just type it in Google Images. Oh, no, fuck off. Fuck off, Clip Farming. Fuck off. Being cool, hardest man fire. Doing gay cool is buying facts. That's crazy.
I was going to say, I think Stacks is ready to stop. That's insane.
Arms
Tell him,
Corleone by body shot team.
Everything's copacetic. That's what I want to air. That's what I want to air, bro.
Oh,
Broke him down.
Big Stacks done in the 4th. An odd one for sure, but it will be.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, even though I didn't know he was a fish, so this opinion was before I knew he was a fish. I think that was honourable of him to even get in the ring and fight, because Lord knows I wouldn't. Yeah, can't give me it out.